Are we live? Yes, we are. Right, let's try and get a good angle first. I think that's actually not bad. 8 minutes not bad. Let me just find the stream. Where am I? Let me find it. No, it peers up. Yeah, same live. Oops. Can I hear myself? Yep. So a few seconds behind. Welcome everyone. This is just a banana slug. I thought I'd fold something easy for a change, but just to pass the time. Right, so already we have pre-creasing already done. I've already collapsed up to step 39 and then it unfolded, and then we're back to here. So it's not a tutorial and it's not going to be the full model. I'm only going to be streaming for 1 hour. That's all I feel like. Alright, so let's welcome everyone. It's nearly 12 AM at my place. 2:30. It is 19:30 or 7:30 PM here in the UK. And I just got everything ready, all the cat food, so I don't get disturbed, and then Elvis appears at the back door. So give me 1 moment. Cats ruin my streams all the time. They're getting away with it. I think like this. Cats. I mean, they know when I'm folding, so they know when to ruin it for me. Every time. Yeah. Right, I'm back. Okay, right, this is the paper. I'm not sure what size it is. I've not even measured it. I never measure my paper, so let's see what size it is. 30. I'm actually looking at 48 centimetres, so the diagram says 40 centimetres, so it's not bad. Anyway, welcome everyone. Greetings from the Origami Dan. If you're not already in that, then make sure to join it. We're almost at 1,000 members. No, I need to be more active. And I've just done too many groups to keep track of, so that's why. Right, let's start folding. Step 14, this is the colour side, so that side. This is the other side as well. I thought I would use this side because the colours, it's too dark when I made it. It's too dark on this side, and I think it would look better with the rest of the models on this side. It's a lighter grey, so, and it's got really nice effects. And I think it'll look good. Right, let's colour side up. Oh, wait. No, it's white side up. No, that's. I can't read diagrams. How is everyone doing this fine evening, or for yourselves? It is not double tissue, no, but it's around the same thickness. Can't see what paper it is, but I love this paper so much. Try to get a close up. And the iPhone has been constantly charged at the same time, so it shouldn't freeze later on, which it normally does because it's low battery, but we should be good. Alright, let's see. Orientation. Yeah, I've already done that. so much easier when you have everything pre-creased. Is that a good enough angle? Are you able to see alright? No, it looks good from what I can see. Where did you get the tissue paper so large for the region? It doesn't come large, it only comes in like 50 by 70 centimetres, and then I made 4 70cm squares approximately, and then glued them together to get the 144 centimetres, which I used. So you need to make smaller squares. Sadly it doesn't come in large squares. What did I do? Not. Try and make sure I get it all neat. And oh yeah, that's right. And then I've already made these creases. Or they jumped. No, the 30 steps. Aha, that's a swap. How did you get the instructions for reaging? It was mostly the crease pattern for the beginning, and then once I got to like the head and the neck twist, I used Daniel's guide for the reaging, and that's how I figured out those props. I knew how to do it, but obviously he had a much easier way to do it, so I've done it that way. That really helped a lot. Current phone, the loggerhead, awesome Ben. And how is your cactus going? I'm loving the progress pictures that you're sharing. It looks so good, and I'm so happy that you're actually making it. And I really can't wait to see it finished. Oops. Right, I'm going to do this again. Oh yeah. I'm losing track. What am I doing? Color saved. Oh yeah, that is right. And then the same on this side. The alligator instructions are in Origami Art. The book is called Origami Art by Maeng Hyeong Kyu, and can't remember that other person's name, but it's in that book. Did I push this in the first time? Yeah, it's valid code here, so this side comes up. I could actually just, yeah, let's skip some steps and just collapse it like this. Because I've already done it previously, then I can easily just adjust it. Or collapse it. So we have jumped. We jumped from step basically 25 to step 39. We jumped a lot of steps. Now this is where I stopped before I wanted to live stream it, so I stopped basically here. So this is where we are at. So now it's full folding from now on. Try and bring this a bit closer. So is this any better? I need to come up a wee bit. best ratio for MC glue to water. I cannot say mine, but most of the time it's just like egg whites. So if you can get it like egg white, and then you're good to go. That's what everyone does, or everyone used to do. That's a good way to start. So we'll try and get something like that if possible. And it's cool that this model's also got a colour changed jaw, so hopefully I can get to that point. But I'm only streaming for an hour for those that have just joined, so it's not going to be a full collapse. It's the same on our side, but I'm just going to do it right now anyway. Keep everything symmetrical and the same thickness. Try not to get my head in the way this time. And I'm still badly needing that haircut. Wonder when I'm going to open. Yeah, Ben, I think it is. What size of paper did you use for your cactus originally? I don't think I can remember. But it won't be that smaller anyway. Maybe I mean, the spikes will still be doable from what I can see from the pictures. So, it'll look really nice. Yeah, Kian, yeah, that's one with the bird on it. I should also have the alligator inside it as well, if you're unsure. So we're basically here at the moment. On this side. Does anyone else have problems deciding what colour paper to use, or what like size, etc.? I always do. Because I constantly make paper, I'm thinking, oh, should I use this colour or that colour or this colour a little better, or no shine or extra shine, or sometimes it gets quite annoying. Hot water or cold water, doesn't matter. Does not matter. I've never used cold, it's always been like lukewarm, so, and it works fine. What's step? 41. So from here, you can barely see these creases. Yeah. 90cm double tissue, yeah. So I had about an extra 8cm more than you, so it should be not too much smaller. So you shouldn't even really notice the change. And it's just the sinks. It doesn't mix with hot water. Do you mean like hot or just like lukewarm hot, or like boiling hot? There. And then just fold it down. It's already down. sides, so we can do that. Now we just fold. Alright, I'll keep this up now then, so it makes it easier for this step. So fold it up and on this point. And then you get close for a second. God, my hair's a mess. Yeah, how many years of doing origami did it take before you were finally able to fold Ryujin? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe like 4 or 5 years. I mean, I'd always known about it, but just never actually thought about making it until I felt that I was ready to do so. So yeah, probably about 4, maybe 5 years, I would say. And then fold it down, just double checking which one it is. Fold it up. Yes, it's this point right here. Could have probably brought it up a wee bit more. I don't want it to catch too much, that's much better. You know, folding from diagrams is so much more relaxing than crease patterns. So much more relaxing. Now I'll just do the same on this side. There was a lot of overlapping parts on the paper for Ryujin. Only 4 parts. Yeah, I don't have anything for example to show. Yeah, so 4 parts. So basically the outside of each square. So you'll have. Oh, right. Let me just use this for example. So just imagine you're making the square for Ryujin. You have made your 4 sheets for the paper. Just a picture that these are squares. Basically, what I did, these are my 4 squares, took one, I lined it up so it's completely, so first of all I made sure that I had a nice amount of overlap, which is this part here, which is about 2 centimeters, and then I put a heavy weight here, a heavy weight here, so it's completely locked in place, and then you lift up, add some glue, and then stick it. And then the same with these ones, and then you stick on top. So basically this part, the whole entire centre will be twice as thick, and then the part in the centre will be 4 times as thick, but this part gets completely hidden, and then the same with most of these pleats. Only the parts on the scales only affects about 8 scales, but you can still get it really clean. So there's not too much thick parts. So I wouldn't worry about that if you are. And it all turns out real good anyway. Welcome, Shrezo. Oh, sorry, I pronounced your name wrong. Like most names. Welcome to the stream. Just some nice origami and chill. Just some relaxed folding. Nothing too crazy for once. there was. Oh yeah, so there was. I forgot about those. Yeah, let me give you an example again. I actually forgot about those. Yeah, so again, when you're making the smaller squares, just say this is your 50 by 70 centimeter tissue, you'd overlap, 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 overlap. So yeah, it'd be thicker here as well. How was it? Yeah, so you have a bit more thicker parts, but again, they mostly get hidden, and the scales cover up everything, and it all gets hidden anyway. So definitely don't worry about that. It will work for you if you are doing it that way. Unless you use paper that isn't tissue, that you can get much larger, that you don't have as much overlaps, then it won't be as thick. Then that would work better. But I never knew that back then, which I'd probably have done differently. I'd have probably made like a 2 metre sheet, and then I'd have had a much larger one. Oh, so hopefully that makes sense. 46, we're on step 46. And then 40's plus over. Do you want me to bring the camera closer, or can you see okay? Just because we're getting into the more finer parts. So we have a bit of a gap here, I have no idea why. And then the same here. And then valley foot. Oh yes, so spot through all that. Ah, see, it works fine here, but not this side. I think I'm too high, that's why. Anyway, it doesn't matter, that'll work. Then I'm just going to do the same on this side. You are most welcome, so hopefully that helped you. Please teach you how to make big triangle base. What is that? Not sure what that is. Right, where's my tool? I'll fix this one up. And that's better. Maybe just a sweep as well. Yeah, books. Best place to find instructions for origami models in books. Support the artists. Even though there's all these tutorials, it's always best to buy the books. Right, 53. Not the wrong one. I'm jumping ahead. 48. And then valley fold these over. Let me try and bring that around more. Just try to. Oops. yeah, it's starting to take shape. Welcome Spezzy, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so it's actually going to be a really nice size model as well. I mean, fish are one of those models that you can do absolutely massive and then it will still look really good. Whereas you do a massive insect from 100 centimeters, then it would look quite off. So yeah, it would look good size. 49 I think. Supposed to put this inside. And then I keep doing it on the other side as well in case I forget, because normally it's like repeat steps, 60 to 90 on the other side, and then you're like, oh god, what did I do again? So keep it fresh in your head. And then we unfold it, and then we reverse the pleats. I hate doing this. You flatten out all these creases. And it should be easier, but because it's thicker layers, that's actually not that bad. And then this one as well. Originally I wasn't planning to stream this model, but instead it was going to be the Luster Dragon by, is it Leon Seop? But I couldn't get the paper made in time, so I did done this instead. I'll definitely stream that as well. And I'll just do the same on this one. Oops. Oh, these pleats are finally undone. This side. There. Yeah, super. The ones at the back look a bit tricky. But we'll see it when we come to it. We're almost there anyway. Another few steps. Okay, so let me see. You're at 51. And then what we're doing on this side. Let's do the left hand side first. Yeah, so this is the valley fold, so I need to make this a valley fold. And then I'll just do the same on this side. I mean, if it isn't fully correct, that will auto-correct itself when I collapse. And then that's the mountain fold. I want to make that anyway. Oh yeah, I need to make this a valley fold. Basically changing up all the creases. Every single one. Can't even see it. this is a really good thing as well to do, is reverse the creases before you actually fold. It makes life so much easier. It really does. Yeah, so there's a wee bit of colour change. Oh wait, I think I did it wrong. Whatever I did. No, it's not showing the colour change here, so I think that gets reverse folded. Anyway, I think it's reverse folded inside. Yeah, it's not showing the colour change there. Let me see from this angle. So yeah, it's shown it's correct here, but in step 55 the colour change is gone. No wait, that's the right hand side. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just like, oh, I think you have to do it, it's showing you from this angle. So it's shown fine there. Anyway, I can fix that later. It's an easy reverse fold if I need to. No wait, that must be right. 55. 56. Right, here we go. From this point to this point. You're struggling with your super chat. What do you mean? Are you a member, or is it not working for some reason? Awesome, Ben. Can't wait to see them. I'll check out after I stop streaming. How's it going so far? We are halfway through collapsing. Yeah, so I'm only streaming for an hour, so I've got half an hour left. So far we're getting there. The model is starting to take shape, which is really good. Now the annoying thing is, like, I pre-creased this a couple of days ago, and then I realised I wanted to stream it, so I couldn't continue folding it, which is annoying. That's the worst thing about being an origami YouTuber. You can't finish things right away like everyone else. They'll finish it, take pictures, show it, and then move on to the next one. Whereas I'm thinking, what video should I do? How should I do videos, etc. So it takes a lot longer. That's why I don't finish models sometimes, because I try to think of ideas for them, how to make them. I would love to get Looper to say hi, but he's fast asleep, so I can't make the boss up. Otherwise, I'll get in big trouble if I do that. So try not to hit the camera as well. Really need to get a new camera stand. No, right side 57. What does 50 look like? A triangle bit. Yeah, I need to unstick this part. Very satisfying fold. I love unsinks. Where are you selling your single tissue and double tissue and things like that? I'm not selling single and double at the moment. I did plan to do it, but I don't think I will. But it's on my Etsy shop, which should be in the description. Though I've not added anything new since the virus outbreak, so I'm waiting until it's completely safe, and then I will add so many sheets. That's unreal. How many I've got upstairs. So yeah, on my Etsy store. That's where the magic happens. 58. Oh, right, so we need to fold. This is where I look confusing, so let's try and make sense of it. So I've got the pinch there, and then up. So pinch, I can see them fine. I'll do it on this side just in case things get a bit crazy. And I've already got that one here, so I can see that. Now what do we do? Oh god. Right, so we need to bring to pleat the sink. Let me just swivel up first. This is going to be a bit. Maybe it's just. Actually, trying to see where. Oh, thank you, Super. Love the paper. You're going to start a YouTube channel. Awesome. I did not know that. Let me know when you do, and I will subscribe. The alligator is, it's just the head. No, I've left it for now. So, try to make it look like an alligator. But I think I'll just freestyle it. Try something like that. So yeah, I think I just need to do something like that. So let me just see first. Where this meets here. Maybe that's where I had it. Yeah, so this part stays in place, so I don't think you can't really pull that down without affecting everything else, so that must be what you do. Let me just do it like this first, so I can get it nice and neat. Just going to add them in rough, and then I can easily pull back. So we're in the right position. And then we just need to try to line up 61. So this edge is a right angle, and then it meets with this crease here. Okay, this is going to be a bit. No, wait, is that right? I mean, oh no, the tail's much further out. So, yeah, I think I'm pulling in this part inside. I'm doing this, but just this part comes inside from the looks of it. Let me just try like that a minute. The diagrams for this are in Origami Pro 5 in that book. So let's reform these. Rough. So it shouldn't be too much. Oh, and then a wee bit. I think it's probably too much. fix this part in a second, so I think that looks right. So I make sure, where is... It shows there's a pinch. Oh, there's a pinch right there, but there's not. Oh yeah, so where's that pinch? Let me put this back to the beginning. I need to make that pinch more clearer. How did I do it? This one here, I can barely see the crease. No, I'll just do it this way. So I know what to do, I couldn't see this reference, so let's make it should be better. And then pull this paper back in. Oh yeah, I think those pleats, this part happens on the inside, not on these layers. Oh wait, there's it. Let me just try that first. So now it's a bit too low. This is one of those steps that you don't want to get stuck on. Oh yes, I'll put it back down. And then I've got the reverse fold, I'll fix that in a second. Now where is this pinch mark? Here. Right there. So now that I've got it right on this side, I'm just going to bring the paper down to line up on the other side. Come down a wee bit more actually. Now let's just get rid of this warpness. So this is where it's telling us to do. Doesn't tell us how far. Maybe it's not as far up. Anyway, you won't see that anyway from the looks of it. Maybe not. Wait. It's not aligned for that here. So it does sink in. I think it is actually here maybe. God damn it. Right, let's see again. We're almost there. We've lined up these creases, so it's just a matter of well, that looks fine actually. Let me peg it here for 1 second. So now that that's, let's do another one just in case. That's held in place. Now we can just try and neaten this up. Make it evenly. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Yeah. Yeah, we're going with that. Pegs off. Yeah, folded roll lines, brown middle for my tutorial. Well, thank you so much. I hope it was easy to follow along. I know the earlier tutorials weren't the best, but I'm glad you made it. And please show me if you can. I'd love to see. So here we have the tail. And I'm going to assume that this is what it looks like. So that's the top. Well, there's a bit of wetness, but don't have the pleats fully pulled out. But we won't see that anyway, hopefully not. Otherwise I'll fix it. And then the underside. Right, now we can continue. 61. So that was probably the only step that was a bit confusing. Okay, so now it's supposed to be a bit lower. Yeah, pinch marks here. Yeah, some more. It needs more. And then I'll screw up this part. Can't really pull that in, but I just go with it. So fold up. It was a diagonal say. Fold up, fold it in. Tuck it behind. Oops. Oh, that's fine. Right, step here to there. It's always the fear when I do live streams when I fold. Am I going to get stuck at a step? Is everyone going to be watching me try to get past one step for the whole stream? But I prevailed. I pushed through it. I managed. He did a backflip on skis. Impressive. I can't even do a backflip. I don't think I've ever tried to do one. Definitely not the flexible type. Right, let me see. Fold this under. I don't have that crease yet, so I'm just going to make it. It tells you to fold it under when you don't have the crease. Now we have the crease, but not on this side. On this side, this part keeps inverting. I can barely see those creases. I need to do it again. Make them a bit stronger this time. June 7th and it's snowing where I am in the northern hemisphere. Oh, I've not had snow in ages. I love snow so much. And how's the lockdown for you as well, for those that are watching? I heard that my uncle who lives in Austria, the lockdown is completely gone. It's been completely lifted from there, so I was wondering how it was everywhere else. I've actually not had snow in quite a while. I love the snow. Do you eat yellow snow? Super? I'm only kidding. I eat it all the time. 60. We're going back the way. So, and say what? What do here? Fold it in. Yep. Welcome Teresa. Welcome to the Origami and Chill stream. We're just folding as normal. I think that would be a good title for our live streams, Origami and Chill. Yeah, you're not bad. I'm only streaming for an hour, so I've got 20 minutes left. No, in fact, 10 minutes. 8 minutes. I'll do 10 minutes. I started at 7:30, so here we're here. And then inside reverse fold that, and then that should be it. There we go. Oh no, don't want to create wrinkles. Down a wee bit more. And there, come up a wee bit more. And that looks a bit fine. It seems to be a bit thick here. That's, and the Burton is just normal. No. I mean, it's thin here. Yeah, I'll fix it off camera, I don't want to force it now. Anyway, that's basically the tail done. Now, let me see. That was actually quite tricky, especially pulling out this part. Yeah, it looks fine. It could probably come down a wee bit more, but that'll still look normal. Step 69, step 70. Wait, what? Ah, fold this tail down. Put it back to the start. What did I do here? What did I just do? I've already just confused myself. I don't even know what I just done. How did I get back to that? Oh, I think it was like that. Ah, yeah, that's what it was. I think it was. Oh, there's no crease here. No, that's what it was. Alright, so pull down this back nail. I think that's what that is. And then reverse fold it out. So let me see, 1, 2. No. I mean, I think it'd be much easier just to jump straight to this. Oh yeah, I've got quite a few pleats. Yeah, I don't think I'll get this done. And they fold through multiple layers, which I don't like to do. Alright, so from here to here. And make a pinch. And then make this the whole mountain fold, and then my least favourite move, folding through multiple layers. It should be illegal. Oh shit, I should be fine because I don't have. And then, yep, so unfold that. Wait, what? What angle is this we're looking at? Oh, from that angle. Yeah, now we need to make this the mountain fold. Oh, no again. Have we even more layers? I mean, the left side's fine because that's reversed. Welcome, Osmar. You've got 3 minutes left before I stop streaming, sadly. Only stream for an hour, but we've done real progress so far. Actually, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, maybe I'll leave it. Fix this part. And then it's a bifold, is it? Yeah. So I need to reverse it on this side. Oh god, this paper's in the way. Yep, that'll do. So we have that. And then pleat it. I think that is step 75, just from a different angle. Yeah, it is. Like that. How did you make the creases for Origami if there was no grid shown? I made a little. Well, basically, I cut the tail from the crease pattern and then I added a grid over it. Then that allowed me to start pre-creasing. If you want, I can send you that picture. If you've got like Instagram or Twitter, I can send you that to help you out. It's just what I used. I don't have a crease pattern that has a grid underneath it, but I think a few friends do. So I don't think they would want to share or let it go public. But I can do that for you if you want to make it easier. And then from there on, it's just carefully counting, like really take your time when you're trying to count creases. But yeah, that's how I started pre-creasing mine. Okay, so I've done that. I'm surprised that I did that. I thought that was going to be a bit more tricky, but it wasn't that bad. Reverse fold that in. Right, now it looks like it gets tricky, just as I said that. But it is half past, so that has been the hour stream. Now, I need to rush this part. So the body has really come together. If you can see that. I'm really liking the size of this model. It's going to be a really nice size fish. I wish I had a nice accent like yours. You think mine's is nice? 99% of the people can't understand what I'm trying to say. Most of the time. It's funny. But I wish it wasn't so tricky for people to try and understand. I mean, yeah. Or I'm just talking too fast, which I find most of the time. I can't say that in the comments, I'm not able to do that, but do you have any pages like Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook I can send you it through? I mean, I can definitely do that if you have them. But anyway, I'm going to end the stream now, everyone. Kian, if my pages are in the description, so you can catch me there on any of them. I'm most active on Instagram, so if you want to get me there, or either Twitter or Facebook, and then we can go from there. I can help you out. Right, everyone, that is the stream. Thank you all for watching. I just done an hour. I didn't feel like doing too much anyway, but I've got lots of streams planned. Oh, and luckily no cats were trying to disrupt my stream as usual. They're all sleeping, which is amazing. I need to try and make sure they're all sleeping for the next ones. Alright, that is Brown. Kian. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Well, that is Brown. I will make sure to look out for your message, and then I will help you out. Right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. See yous later.